first. Theodore, 3 spins. You are, and here we go.
Let's go. Let's hit some mega bucks here. We want some money. Mega bucks and stop.
Stop at 750.
Okay.
2 spins, first place. Press your luck to pass.
We're gonna go. We're gonna mega bucks paddle. Let's go. Mega bucks and stop.
Stop at $1,250. Theodore, $2,000. 1 spin left. What's your pleasure?
I gotta go for
All right, going again.
I gotta go, Peter. Let's go. Big bucks, and stop.
Stop at $1,500. Theodore,
Yes.
$3,500.
Yes.
Well done.
Press your luck. And now here's the host of Press Your Luck, Elizabeth Banks.
Welcome to Press Your Luck, the game where you need to take big risks to win big bucks. Tonight's players know a little something about that because all 3 of them appeared on Press Your Luck 35 years ago. Let's go meet them.
Our third player is Theodore Cooper. How are you, Theodore?
Just fine, sir.
Good.
Just fine.
Theodore, you're a collector, I understand.
I sure do. I have about 500 some odd keys right now.
A lot of keys.
Just collect
When are you
keys.
going to stop?
Never.
You have a key to every lock in the world.
Probably.
A lot of keys.
Probably.
All right. Maybe you have the key to press your luck and make some bucks
I
here.
do.
All right, here we go.
From Hawthorne, California, Theo is back.
That's it, baby. I'm in the house.
$3,500.
We're gonna do it.
All right,
We're
Theodore.
gonna do it. Come on, mega bucks. Let's do it. Big bucks, and stop.
Stop at 1750.
Okay. Yes.
52, 50, third place, 7 spins.
We're gonna go. Big bucks, no whammies, and stop.
Stop at 2250.
Okay.
$7,500. Second place, here we go.
Peter. Big bucks, and stop.
Stop at 1,400
Okay.
more. 8,900. Closing in on Cindy, about 1,018 less. Here we go.
Peter. Big bucks, mega bucks. Let's do it. No whammies, and stop.
Stop at $750.
Okay.
9650. Fourth
gotta
spin.
go.
Gonna go
We
again.
have to go. We're going to Tahiti this time. Let's go, and stop.
Stop at a motorcycle,
I'll take
Theodore.
it.
That's worth $2,398. $12,048. About
I gotta go, Peter.
2,100 more than Cindy. Here we go.
Let's go. Come on. Let's get a trip, man. Stop.
Stop at $1,500. Theodore, $13,548. That's about 3,400 more than Cindy.
How much more is
About
left?
3,600.
We gotta go, Peter. We've gotta go.
We're gonna go again. All right, Theodore, here we go.
I
Big
gotta
roll.
go. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at a piano.
Oh, yes. I don't want it.
Theodore, that piano is worth.
So, Theo,
Yes, I
tell
am.
us a little about yourself.
Well, I'm from Hawthorne, California. I have 2 amazing adult children, and I just am celebrating my first grandbaby. She's 9 months old. Riley, I'm super excited and in love.
Nothing better than being a grandpa.
Nothing. It's fabulous.
And what was it like on the original show?
Oh, it was insane. I won like 12,000 in cash and a motorcycle and piano, and at 19, that was like $1 million to me at
Oh, I
19
bet.
years old.
So it was like 1984 or something like that. And as funny as it would be, I was actually looking for a job, right? And so I was in the classified section. Like, do they have those anymore? And I see this thing called Press Your Luck Auditions. I'm like, what the heck is that? I didn't even see the show yet. So then I tuned in and I saw the show and I go, I could do that. So I auditioned and I didn't have a car. So I take a bus. It was the RTD back then. It's the MTA now. Took the bus all the way out to Hollywood, right across the street from Universal Studios. Like, I think Maggiano's restaurant was down there. And so it was like hundreds of us in there. And they make you take a written test. So, excuse me, I take the written test. And then I pass that phase, and then we go to this group interview, right? And so I get past that, and they put us in a bunch of little circle groups and ask us questions. And there's this one crazy lady, she didn't make it. But I got past that, and then they bring me to another section. And so I play the little game, I hit the button, and I'm all excited about it. And I said, okay, we'll let you know. So I took the bus home. And literally, as I was walking up the steps at my mom's house, the phone rang. Like the same day, and I'm like, well, can you come back for another audition? I'm like, yeah, I could do that. So I went back again, and next thing you know, I'm on the show. Greatest experience of my life till then. I mean, I'm 19 years old. I think I won like, I don't know, 17 or 19,000. It's like $1 million to a 19-year-old. I won a motorcycle and a piano and a year supply of rice cakes. Who eats that stuff? Okay, I didn't eat it. I think we left in the backyard and the mice found it. I don't know. But it was a fabulous experience.
Well, I believe that we have a clip.
You would have a clip, right?
Let's take a look.
It's about $5,900 separates you and Theodore. You're going to have to get that much or more in order to win the game. A whammy, of course, makes Theodore the winner. Are you ready,
Absolutely.
Theodore? Are you ready? Cindy?
Yeah,
Here we go.
Come on, big
I think I'm praying.
big bucks and stop!
Stop at $500 and it's high enough.
That's right. That's right. That's how you do it. Yeah, baby. That's how you do it. Just like that. Just like that.
That's got to bring back some good
It
memories.
does. It does.
Well, welcome
does.
back to Press Your Luck.
Thank you
Theo.
for having me.
So happy to
Glad to be
have
here.
So taping was very nerve-wracking, but I do love the camera. However, it was just very intense, and you know, you had to always be happy, and you're trying to count what the person next to you has and what do you have, and what was that question again? I'll never forget. They asked a question, I think it was about precious metals. And I'm in college at that time, and they just told us what the precious best metal was. Your survey didn't get the answer right, so I got it wrong because you guys got it wrong. But really what I learned was you got to take what the general population knows and not what your professor just taught you. That was a key lesson for me. But it was super exciting. Just being, I mean, it went by like that, right? I mean, it was a commercial, and it was back to the game. It was a commercial, back to the game, and I won. I'm like, really? So it was exhilarating. What can I say?
I'm going to pass it.
Pass it, Theodore.
That's okay.
Big spin.
That's okay.
Stay away from the whammy, you'll win the game. Are you ready?
Cruise time.
Here we
We're
go.
on a trip. We're getting out of here. We're going big bucks, stop.
Stop at $750
Oh,
and a
yes,
spin.
pass it.
Theodore, 16,593. That spin gets past to Cindy, 10,668. Cindy, it's about $6,000, $5,900. Here we go.
Come on, big bucks, no whammies, big bucks and stop!
Stop at $500 and it's high enough. Theodore, you're the champ today with $16,593. And we'll come back and talk to you after these words.
Yes, yes. Oh, I love it. Yes.
So I gave the piano to my mother, right? The motorcycle, I upgraded, right? Got me a Honda VF 700 Interceptor. Have the scars to prove that I had it. And let's see, what else? And the cash, the rest was really cash. I mean, I got like rice-a-roni. So all the scrumptious foods I ate. I mean, I tried to put peanut butter and jelly on the rice cake. It just wasn't working for me. But that was it. Like the motorcycle, I rode as long as I could. The piano's still pumping. And the cash, I was 19. That money went very quickly.
Now, it's time to take on the big board. Hold on, everybody.
Spin that board! Come on, go! Anything! Oh, God, no whammies! Please, Tim, help me again, Tim, please! Come on, stop!
Stop at Seattle, Washington. That trip to Seattle is worth $810. And you did it, Pam, 5810. You won this game by less than $400. And we'll talk to you. I know you know. Right after this word.
Your luck. And now here's the host of Press Your Luck, Elizabeth Banks.
Welcome to Press Your Luck, the game where you need to take big risks to win big bucks. Tonight's players know a little something about that because all three of them appeared on Press Your Luck 35 years ago. Let's go meet them.
With Pam Kirk. How are you, Pam?
I'm great.
Good.
Great.
Where are you from, Pam?
I live in Longview, Texas, but I grew up here.
Oh, you went back to Texas after you grew up here.
Well, not on purpose.
Woo! How's it feel to be back on Press Your Luck?
It's different.
Different?
Yeah.
I know I'm not Peter.
You're prettier.
Aw, he was pretty handsome, that Peter.
You can pass it to Sam if he whammies. You
I'm
win the
gonna go for
game.
it. I'm
You're
gonna
going
go
for it,
for it.
Pam
I'm
and
going
Sam.
to go for it.
Pam and Sam, here they go.
I'm going to go
Pam and
for
Sam,
it.
hand in hand.
Big
Pam, who's on the lam?
Come on and stop.
Stop at French Chateau Country. That trip, Pam, is worth $2,494. And you did it with a jam of $6,964. And we'll come back and drop to you right after these words.
Pam, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I live in Apple Valley, California with my husband of 37 years. We have 2 wonderful daughters. They gave us 4 wonderful grandbabies.
Oh, amazing. And what was it like for you?
Well, it wasn't this big. And we lived in Texas, and I was coming out here to visit my parents, and so I wrote a letter. Yeah, you put a stamp on it. And they, when I was here, they called on a rotary phone, and they said, come on down. And so I went down. You took a little test to make sure you had half a brain, and then I'm like, okay. I went home. They called the next day and they said, okay, you're on the show. Bring 5 shirts because you're going to be sitting down and you could win 5 times. And so I did and brought my parents, and to this day I don't know who watched my girls. I think it was my sister. And I came down and I won. I won 2 shows, and I was on the 3rd one and lost. And then I don't know if I should say this, but they actually made a mistake on a Sylvester question. So the 3 of us they called me and they said, you can come back, but you have to buy your own plane ticket and blah, blah, blah to be on the show again. So I did, and I lost, but I got all kinds of consolation prizes. So it was totally worth it. And I got to see my parents again, so.
Let's take a look at Pam from back in the 80s.
Spin that board. Come on, go. Anything. Oh, God, no wheelies. Please, Tim, help me again. Tim, please. Come on, stop.
Stop at Seattle once again. That trip to Seattle is worth $810. And you did it, Pam, 5810. You won this game by less than $400. And we'll talk to you. I know you don't.
Pam, you were a firecracker, Pam, and you've brought that spirit back to Press Your Luck tonight.
They used to ask me, did they tell you to act like that on the show? I'm like, no, I did that all on my own. They didn't tell me that crazy. You have money sitting in front of you. Why would you not be crazy? I mean, come on, money and trips. And I think I'm on like the top 10 of reactions. I'm like number 8. Yeah, I didn't know that till like a week ago. I'm like, oh my God.
$6,964. And Pam, the illustrious one, Roddy, will tell you about what you won. Rod, go for it.
Right again, Peter. Pam, you have won a pearl bracelet. The Michael C. Fina Company presents this high-luster triple standard match cultured pearl bracelet with 14-karat gold clasp and dividers from the Michael C. Fina Company collection. And Pam, you have won a 10-day holiday in France. Fly from Los Angeles to Europe, where you'll enjoy your fully assorted Globus Gateway motorboat motor coach tour. Ride through the beautiful French countryside of Brittany and Normandy and explore fascinating Paris from Globus Gateway Tours. That prize totals $3,044. Combined with the $3,920 in cash you won, gives you a grand total, Pam, of $6,964. Congratulations.
Well done, Pam. $6,964. Rod was so overcome by emotion that he got all choked up, huh, Rod?
Yeah, it was the motorboat tour that got me.
Rod's having a good time. Now, Pam, I kidded both you and Sam about your children, etc. You really have 2 daughters. Do you have their picture?
Of course.
Let's see their picture. And their names are?
This is Sarah, and this is Lauren.
Oh, cute.
And
Very
this is Tim.
Cute. And that's Tim. That's not a son.
That's
a
my
husband.
husband.
That's a husband. I understand. A full suit. Okay, Pam. Well done now.
I won a trip to France. It was a winery tour, which my husband and I love wine. And so we went on that. We won a trip to Seattle, so we went skiing. I won a 3-stranded pearl bracelet, which I brought to the show today for good luck. And then about $9,000 in cash. So I was in high cotton. It was so exciting. And then the consolation prizes, my kids got macaroni and cheese and Sunny Delight, and they were in heaven.
And now, it's time to take on the big board. Hold on, everybody.
I'm gonna go.
All right, Barbara's show, Press Your
I
Luck.
need those big bucks. I came to play and win. And here comes the bucks. Here comes the big bucks. Stop.
Stop it. Go back 2 spaces to $4,000 and a spin. Worth at $10,350. You still have the one spin.
Your luck. And now here's the host of Press Your Luck, Elizabeth Banks.
Welcome to Press Your Luck, the game where you need to take big risks to win big bucks. Tonight's players know a little something about that because all three of them appeared on Press Your Luck 35 years ago. Let's go meet them.
How are you, Barbara?
Just fine.
Good. Now, I understand you are a Press Your Luck fan?
Oh, from the first day this has been on the air.
Until the bitter end, eh?
Right.
10
now
years
I'm
from
happy
now.
to be here. Let's hope I can do well.
All right, looking for some money. All right, Barbara. Good to have you with us.
Woo! How's it feel to be back on Press Your Luck?
It's different.
Different?
Yeah.
I know I'm not Peter.
Oh, Peter was nice. He was cute. Yes, he was.
I'm ready. Okay, big bucks, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,250.
Great.
2 spins. Third place.
Okay, here we go. Lots of dollars, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at 100 and a spin.
Okay.
$1,350. You still have your 2 spins, Barbara.
Okay, here we go. Big bucks, lots of dollars, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at Las Vegas.
Oh,
That trip to Las Vegas, Barbara, is worth $486. That's $1,836. One spin left. About $914 separates you and Georgianne. What are you going to do with the one spin?
I'm at 1836.
1836.
I'm gonna pass it.
Pass it. Goes to Georgianne. One spin. Georgianne, let's see what happens. Who holds on to first place? Or you do, or somebody else gets it, or all of the above. Stop at 500 and a spin. 3250. One spin you can pass or take. Pass it to Barbara.
Pass it.
Barbara, you ready?
I'm ready
1836.
for the big bucks.
Go.
Right now, lots of bucks. Big bucks,
will do it.
big bucks. Stop.
Stop it, big bucks. $1,250. Hey, and Russ was 1,500. Barbara, 3,086, and Georgianne.
And Barbara, you're from Victorville, California. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I was a realtor for 17 years out there, and my husband and I lived on a lake. But I have 3 wonderful daughters. I have 7 grandchildren and 7 great-grandchildren. So
She's a great grandmother, Barbara.
7 of them.
Wow.
Yep.
Anything memorable from your time?
Well, yeah, I had a robot.
You won a robot.
A robot. And then I had a jacuzzi, which we bought with the money. We were good to go.
Well, as soon as I saw the show playing originally, I thought, you know, why not? Maybe I could just apply for this because I love the show. And so I applied. And I went in the office, they took a picture, and I signed up, and I took a test, and I was the first one finished. And there was about 30 people in there. And then we went in a room, we played the game kind of, they went over it and everything, and they said, well, we'll give you a call if you're needed. Well, I got a call. And I went down to the studio, wherever that, it was a very small studio in those days. And this was not the big production like it is now.
I love it. I want to jump into that Wayback Machine one more time and see how Barbara did on Press Your Luck back in the day.
Big moment, Georgianne. Big spin. Here we go.
Big bucks. Big bucks.
Stop at $500. It is not enough. And Barbara, you are the champion with $10,350. We'll come back and talk to you right after these words.
Whoa.
Was that a velour tracksuit?
It was a velour outfit, and I was so proud of that velour. It was mint green, like the color of money from like the Denver Mint and everything. So I wore green again. Hopefully it'll make a
She's
awareness go
back
away.
in the green. I am so excited to have all 3 of you back on the show. Good luck to all of you tonight.
I mean, I just went a little ballistic because that was so fabulous that I won. I mean, you go there thinking you're going to win, but you don't think you are going to win when it comes right down to it. But it was just wonderful. It really was a great experience.
Big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks.
Stop at Puerto Vallarta. That trip has a value Of 12:07, Georgiana. At 17:07, third place, one spin. You're going to have to get something that gives you an additional spin in order to stay in the game. If you don't, Barbara is the champ. You can pass it to Barbara. If she whammies, Rusty will be your best friend.
I'm going to go.
All right, Georgiana's going. Barbara, you ready? Big moment, Georgiana. Big spin. Here we go.
Big bucks. Big bucks.
Stop at $500. It is not enough. And Barbara, you are the champ today with $10,350. We'll come back and talk to you right after these words.
I came to win and I did it. Georgiana, I'm sorry. And I was a winner the day that I played, and that was really exciting. Oh my gosh, we used the products. Oh my gosh, I won a little addictor boat, and we used that boat for the kids and the grandkids. Oh my word, it was fabulous. And we were able to use the money to put in a jacuzzi and finish our patio. And so everybody in the family has been in that jacuzzi for all these years. In fact, it's still there. I'm not using it anymore because it's a lot of work for a little widow lady who now sits at home. So I don't, I don't have the use of it anymore, but it's there and it's ready to go as soon as somebody wants to start it up and do all the maintenance. But we've enjoyed everything that I won, and the TV we used for a long time that I won, and I don't know, I'm just excited about playing again. It's just a fun game.
Now, it's time to take on the big board. Hold on, everybody. Rita from Ione, California. Tell me about yourself, Rita.
Well, I'm married to Michael, and we've been married 17 years. We have 6 kids together, and we have 19 wonderful grandchildren.
19 grandchildren. That is so fun. Now, you were on this show in 1986? And Rita, you won a bunch, but it seems like you weren't that sure you won in the moment that it happened. Let's take a look at the clip.
Just fun.
In the win. Here it is. Rita and Mike, big spin.
Big bucks.
Stop at $1,500. And that brings your total, Mike, to $14,448, 1,000 shy of Rita. And you did it, Rita. You are the champ today with $15,428. Congratulations. And welcome back.
It really did take you a minute to figure out what was going on there.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Second player is Rita Clavery. How are you, Rita?
Just fine.
Good. Now, Rita, it says here that you drive a tractor. You don't look like any tractor driver to me that I've ever seen. Now, explain yourself, Rita.
Well, I don't drive it a lot, but during our busy season, my husband sticks me out there on the tractor, and I bale hay and I rake hay.
You do?
Get a good tan.
Boy, I bet. Well, it's obviously done wonders for you. You look very healthy.
Thank you.
All right, you ready for some big bucks?
You bet.
Okay, Rita, good luck.
I'm Rita Bull, and I am back on Pressure Luck after 35 years. It's really exciting. I mean, when I was on the first time, I won $10,000 and a little 2-man boat and a trip to Napa Valley, and just the best time.
Stop at $7.50 and a spin. That's $17.68. 3 spins. Rita, you are in third place.
Okay, big bucks and stop.
Stop, go back 2 spaces to 4,000 and a spin. Rita, you're up in the first place now with $57.68. 3 spins.
Okay,
about $4.68 more than Mike. Here we go.
Okay, big bucks again. Let's do that again and stop.
Stop at $12.50. $67,018. 2 spins. Press or pass, Rita. You've got about 1,700 more than Mike.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, big bucks, stop.
Stop at 500 and a spin. 75.18.
2 of my daughters that are here with me today were there back then, and so it's like a full circle thing. We are so excited to be back on Pressure Luck. I'm loving it.
Rita, you have won a holiday in Napa Valley. You and your guests will fly a round trip to Northern California for a 6-night stay at the luxurious Clarion Inn.
I have a list and a half of awesome prizes that I'm hoping I can get something for everybody, you know, on my family, one for the kids or us or whatever. But I am so excited to get out there and press my luck. This is going to be the best.
Ski, race, fish, or fly, have the time of your life. Comes with 30 horsepower Tohatsu engine and trailer. The Addictor 190 Deluxe. Those prizes total $6,628 combined with the $9,800 in cash you won. That gives you a grand total, Rita, of $15,428. Congratulations.
Well done, Rita. Pass it to Cynthia. Cookie, a whammy makes you the champ, Cynthia. Here we go, Cynthia and Cookie.
Come on! Anything but a whammy! Stop!
Stop at $500, and Cookie, you're the champ today with $3,900. Close game. We'll come back.
Press Your Luck. And now, here's the host of Press Your Luck, Elizabeth Banks.
Kathy, you're from Fallbrook, California. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm a casino gaming manager, been that 16 years. In 1985, I was on the original Press Your Luck.
You were on this
show? In 1985, yep. And I was fortunate enough to be on 3 days, and I won $23,000. So. When I was on in 1985, I won $23,000, and in that time it was a lot of money, and it enabled my husband to change careers, and we were able to feed our 5 boys. It allowed us an opportunity to do things we would not have been able to do. It was a blessing for sure.
Kathy, I think we have a clip of you winning that money. Let's see.
Cookie, a whammy makes you the champ, Cynthia. Here we go, Cynthia and Cookie. Stop at $500, and Cookie, you're the champ today with $3,900.
Wow. Kathy, you're still wearing the same nail polish.
I am.
That's amazing.
Some things never change, Elizabeth.
Now, I understand you had to go by Cookie because there was another Kathy on the show.
Yeah, they were using nicknames.
Well, we're happy to have Cookie here
Thank you.
tonight.
Thank you, guys. The standout moment in the show for me was, of course, winning is big, but when I won, I left my seat and ran across the stage and gave Peter Tamarkin a hug, and he didn't stop me, so it was like, it couldn't have been better. So winning was great, but you know, I broke the rules and I didn't get in trouble, and that's always fun.
I'm going all the way.
All right, looking for big bucks. Bernie, Cookie, big spins.
I need some more spins. I need some more spins. Stop!
Stop at a whammy, and Cookie, you are the champ today with $15,456. You did it, and we'll come back and talk to
When I was on the first time, it was very exciting, but this time it was like Press Your Luck on steroids. It was, the board was smaller, Peter Tamarkin could reach the top of the board, but it was very, very exciting. Winning was exciting, and it was, again, a great journey, very different from this time, but a great journey.
Cookie wants. Cookie Young, our third player, our champ. She's already gotten some of it, $15,456. Cookie, what are you going to do with the money?
Oh, there's so many things. I just don't know if it's enough. No, I'm going to get some more.
It was greed that got them.
It's, see?
You want more?
No. There's lots of ways to spend it. I'm thrilled. I'm Peter. I am ecstatic.
You look like you're fairly happy.
Ecstatic.
Yes, well, you never know. More bucks, gang.
I'm here to play.
Let's do it then.
Let's do it.
These 3 players are after big bucks, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck.
Russ, I know that you have been here before.
That is true. I was on Press Your Luck back in 1985.
Woo!
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. The host back then was Peter Tamarkin.
Yes,
and
an
he
amazing
started
guy.
out of nowhere calling me Rambo Russ.
Here we go. All right, now, come on. Stay away, whammy. Big bucks. Stop. Stop. Whammy. Rambo Russ, you were on a roll, too, you know?
Woo, look at Peter. You got to beat that whammy tonight, Rambo Russ. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Our second player is Russ Stebick. How are you, Russ?
I'm doing good, Peter.
That's good. Now, Russ, I understand that you're here to avenge something?
Avenge the whammies, yes.
Yeah.
I had a friend who came on the show, and
Whammied out in the final round, came close to winning, but...
So you're here to exact revenge.
That is true.
Rambo Russ Stevick.
That's me.
That what it is?
That's me.
Well, good luck, Russ.
Thanks, Peter.
Hi, I'm Russ Stevick. I was on Pressure Luck back in 1985. The host, Peter Tamarkin, for some reason ended up nicknaming me Rambo Russ. And I still have family and friends who still call me by that name even now.
Isn't this fun?
Hey, dream come true.
Go
boy.
for it, big guy.
All right,
Here
let's
we
see
go.
some big money now. Come on now. Let's see the big money. Stop.
Stop it, spin it piano. That's worth $22.95. You're up to $5,500. 4 spins, Russ.
Keep going, Peter.
But it was an amazing experience. I won about $9,000 in cash and prizes. One of the prizes was a grand piano that my young son ended up learning piano lessons on it and still plays piano to this day.
Oh boy, I tell you. I'm gonna stop, Peter.
The man right there. Yeah, $10. And you got it. We'll come back and reassess this game after these words. Congratulations, Russ.
All right.
Our third place, our champ, Russ Stevick. Yeah. $8,300 and
I won my first game. I came back as returning champ on the next day and actually whammied out. So I won my first game. The whammy beat me on the second, so I'm back for 2 out of 3.
I'm gonna press my luck, Elizabeth. Gotta get
Come on, there's a car up there.
Prizes are amazing now. They look to tailor prizes that I would love to have for my family, for myself. Money's so much bigger. I mean, a chance to win $1 million, I mean, that's life-changing.